I've got some stories for you today, guys. I'd stick around if I were you. I have some printable stickers from Planet Darby, and I have black boxes and more from Mojo Jojo Plans. I have some script washi I got off of Amazon. Sometimes I like to rip my washi while it's on the page. Sometimes I find it just a little bit easier because, when you're trying to do it with your hands, it gets all stuck everywhere. So I just thought it'd be easier. I'm going to cut up this quote because I want to put it, a little different. So don't be afraid to cut up your stickers. Make them how you want them. Move them around. You can cut up boxes to make them smaller. You can do all kinds of things with stickers. So just don't be afraid to cut them up. Don't be afraid to use them because there's always going to be more. Always going to be more. Sticker books are never going to go out of style. So don't be afraid to use them, because if not, you're just going to have a huge buildup of things that just sit there and don't get used, kind of like me. But anyway, guys, I know I've been doing these voiceovers a lot, and it's probably not something you prefer. If you do, well, that's great. Anyway, yeah, it's been a really hard few months, should I say? I've been changing a lot of medicine for my post-cancer medicine type thing, and it really messes with my body. It causes all kinds of symptoms that they're debilitating, and they just kind of put me on the couch, and I can't get up, hardly can't do anything, barely go to the bathroom, eat, so on and so forth. So, doing my spreads and making videos has been really hard. And on top of that, when I do feel good, like my husband's home and my daughter's moving back in, so trying to video and not use voiceovers have been kind of hard lately. So yeah, it gets pretty loud around here when he's home. And if my daughter's here, because I have my desk right next to the bathroom and the kitchen and the living room. I'm in the dining room in the middle of everything. So I decided to just go ahead and video, or else I'd never get one done, and just do some voiceovers. I'm hoping this doesn't last forever, because I do enjoy actually talking sometimes when I'm making a video, like real time. So just know this is temporary. I mean, I do enjoy doing it when I do my journals, because I like to actually just be in my creative zone and not have to talk. But when I do my planner spreads, I like to talk, and I like to talk you guys through it and let you guys know what I'm doing, kind of moment by moment. Can't really do that here because, I don't know what I'm thinking at the time when I do a voiceover. So I'm kind of winging it and trying to remember like what's going on and what I'm using and what I'm doing. So it's not something I 100% prefer doing, but right now it's really the only thing that's getting me through, or else I probably wouldn't have any videos up at all. So I hope you guys can hang on with me and bear with me through this. Because I've also had some deaths in the family. Other people have had, like my best friend had a lump on her breast. My aunt has a lump on her breast. My dad has a mass on his lung. So it's been really challenging, a very trying time for us. But, doing my planner spreads and my journal spreads is something that really makes me happy. I can zone out. I can be out of my head for a while. And this is something I enjoy doing, so I'm still trying to do this regardless of all the chaos in my life. And I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what was going on and why my YouTube uploading has been less, or it's been really sporadic, and I've been doing a lot of voiceovers. So I kind of just wanted to let you know why and what's going on with that. I mean, Do you like these voiceovers? Just let me know in the comments, because if people like these, I will leave them. I mean, I won't do them all that way, because I still want, other viewers who don't really care for the voiceovers to still enjoy watching my content. So let me know where you stand, because if I don't know what people like to watch, I'm not going to know what to make or how to make it. You know what I mean? So let me know how you feel about it and what you think in the comments below. So I'm on Planet Darby's rep team. These are where the printable stickers are from. I'm sure I said it, but I can't remember for sure, so I'm just going to say it again. I don't make any commission. All the money that is made from you, like using my links, go completely to her, even if it is like a quote unquote affiliate link. It's actually a rep link, so I don't get any commission. All the money goes to her. I'm just promoting her shop because that's what I love to do. I love to support small shops. I used to have a shop where I made t-shirts, and it was a very tough business. Any business that requires you to do any kind of art of your own is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. And I'm a nurse, so I've seen a lot of hard things. And I know sometimes small shops are more expensive, but that's because they don't have the ability to mass produce like large corporations such as Happy Planner. Like Happy Planner has the ability to produce a lot of product, so they can put their stuff on super cheap at the end of the season. They're able to do that. They bring in enough money that they have that ability to buy things and produce things before they sell out of their other things. And a lot of shops can't do that. They have to sell out of their product first before they can make another product. That's just how it goes. And I know this from following a bunch of small creators, small shop sticker creators lately, and I've learned a lot of things. And that's one of the things that I've learned. Now I'm going to be honest a little bit about printable stickers. I know that I love them. I really do, because I like the flexibility of being able to flip them, and turn them and enlarge them or shrink them. I do love that. I love that flexibility. But on the contrary, I'm using a lot of ink. I'm going through a lot of sticker paper, because a word of advice would be to check your images on regular printer paper, just the cheapest printer paper you can get. I would use that if you are using printable stickers, to check your sticker sizing by doing that, because I've wasted a lot of sticker paper by thinking the sizing was perfect, and when I printed it out, it was not perfect. So just a word of advice would be to check your images on regular printer paper before you use sticker paper. And also, I have two printers. One printer I use for sticker paper and another printer I use for everyday printing, and that helps me save some money. I know people can't afford two printers, but if by chance you have two printers or more than one printer, I would designate one printer just for sticker printing, because it does take a lot of printer work. It takes a lot of paper, it takes a lot of ink, and it can get kind of expensive. So I haven't been printing stickers long enough to do like an actual comparison between the pricing and what it's worth. And one of these days I'm gonna just check and see, if it's cheaper to do one or the other. Now, if you live outside the USA, sometimes it is just more convenient to get printable stickers, because the shipping for stickers from the US to other countries can be astronomical sometimes. And if you just buy printable stickers, it can save you a lot of money if you don't live in the US or if you live like overseas. Okay, so I got to talking and I completely forgot to mention that I got those headers from Proud Sticker Designs. She's on Etsy. I love all her headers. I don't know what it is about them, but they're very sleek and clean, and I just really enjoy them. They come in different sizes. You can get a larger size or a tiny size, which I use and enjoy. They are my favorite because I fit them pretty much anywhere, but that's what I use for the headers. Sometimes you come across these pages like of clear stickers, especially when numbers and months and weekdays are involved and they're hard to get off the page. What I do is I take the backing off, and you don't go as fast as I'm going because of course I have it sped up, but if you go slowly and you just kind of take it at an angle and you just wiggle it back and forth, most of those things will stay on the back, but the backing will come up. If that makes any sense at all. I'm terrible with words. Sorry, guys. Well, guys, that about wraps it up. This is the last thing I usually do is date it, or it's usually the first or the last. So if I don't do it in the beginning, that means I'm about done. I hope you guys like this spread. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is it too many shamrocks? Do you like the green and black together? You know, it's one of those things I always doubt myself on. So let me know. I will try and link everything that I can find in the description, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great night, and I will definitely talk to you later.